The Fixers Collective is a visionary group of people in Brooklyn doing something to mend things. If it's broke, they fix it.
The Fixers Collective is a weekly meeting where people bring their broken things and work on fixing them together.
People really don't think that it is possible to fix something, but in fact, often it isn't even that hard. Proteus is an interdisciplinary gallery and reading room. This year our theme is transport, but last year our theme was mend, and out of mend grew the Fixers Collective. It's a social experiment in improvisational mending. That is what happens in the back room every day, improvisational mending.
A lot of capacitors and computers, DVD players, a lot of other electrical equipment just blow up. At least we diagnosed the problem.
I was very grateful to the people here for fixing my suitcase. They were determined. It took over an hour, maybe, about an hour.
There was a sort of collective within the collective that got quite good at fixing umbrellas.
I spent time in India. There were usually men on the sidewalks who had set up their business fixing umbrellas. They would just sit on the sidewalk and you could bring by an umbrella and they would sew it and reassemble it, and it wasn't garbage.
Up here we have everlasting umbrellas, good for the life of the Fixers Collective.
Making the umbrella is a great way of meeting people, and getting engaged. It's a different quality than if you meet someone at a party. It tends to be more transient. Whereas here, you're helping each other. It would be the same thing if people are cooking or barn raising.
I mean, the thing that's exciting about umbrellas is that they were an incredibly practical decision. They're primarily how we've been able to pay any of our rent so far. If you want to learn how to fix stuff, what do you do, right, as an individual? And that's just start, take things apart, do it. Things always take longer than you think they take, so it's really easy to sort of have high expectations for yourself and then get frustrated. So there are a couple things that you can do. One is, have lower expectations. It helps to make space for fixing things. When we first started Fixers Collective, that was sort of explicitly in our language. We were going to make time, we were going to make physical space, and we were also going to make social space, right? So, 3 hours on a Thursday, we have tools and we have a table, but we also have people that are here that will sort of provide conversation, social, cultural support.
I have more curiosity and more of a belief that things can be fixed, which I think a lot of people really don't have, especially nowadays.
It just needs fixing.